Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, mm, good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Good, good. How are you doing today?
I'm very well. Thank you. Yesterday we had a lot of meetings for Zoom, but I'm okay.
You survived the Good Friday, Resurrection Sunday weekend and all of that.
Yeah, but this week is again to uh crucify. Oh, what is it?
Sure.
No, because we have a lot of meetings with
Ah,
my superintendent.
got it.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting they do that at this time of year.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, lower your camera just a little bit so I can see your whole face. And your haircut looks great.
Thank you.
What did you want to cover today? And if you're comfortable, share with me the conversation with Joseph. Did you get a
Oh,
chance?
yes, 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 yes. So I sent to the email to Joseph because I planning to continue to the second unit.
Great.
But I explained he called me. I sent to email first, but he's called me the this last Friday. I explained that I need care to my mother-in-law in Mexico for 3 weeks.
Yes.
But he said this next unit is intensive unit,
Yes.
so it's impossible to you stay to out
Ah,
to, to
okay.
the to the town.
Okay.
So I say okay, I understand. So we're planning together for uh take the second unit in September.
Okay. Okay.
September.
So you'll have a little summer break.
Yeah, yeah,
You'll
yeah.
start back up in September.
So I talk with my church for help and support for 100 for each the what is the name, the two sisters stay with us and Friday.
Alice and
Alice,
Lisa.
Elisa. So the my church sent $100 for each.
Oh, what a blessing.
Yeah, for this uh s- uh next season
Summer
for
intensive.
summer season.
That is so wonderful, Marcella. Um,
Yeah.
do they know already?
No.
Oh, that is so great. So you'll let them know. That's awesome. Okay. And then we'll expect to see you in September.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
How are you feeling about that? Now you get to focus on your mother-in-law.
Uh, this we stay with the mother-in-law, but we take vacation at
Okay.
the same because uh my wife and I we pay one person for care the
Okay.
whole day. So we stayed in Mexico with the mother-in-law,
Yes.
but we are around to the city, the restaurant, and
Okay, good.
yeah, yeah.
When will your responsibilities at the other church begin?
I think in August, it's July, but I talked with the DS in July. It's impossible for me. So line leaders he support me for 3 weeks,
Okay.
but in I think in the first Sunday in the August.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you'll have had a month with them before you start the new unit. You got quite a bit going on.
Yes.
Well, that's wonderful. How are you feeling about all of these developments and skipping the summer intensive?
Um, uh, uh, it's good, but uh, I think for me is a lot of a lot for in depth
Yes.
because it's complicated. It's complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah, yeah.
Will you, in September, use your church as your placement for your clinical hours?
Yeah. Oh, I talked with Joseph about to this situation. I explained the usually I come 3 days in Fresno, but I explained I come in only twice a week. He said, "Oh, okay, it's okay." So the Father Amos is okay to come in only 2 days.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good too. Okay.
yeah. In my I think I'm finished in 2 more weeks my hours, clinical hours.
Yes.
So, but I need in focus to the finish to my reports and my final report too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that sounds good. All right. What else did you have on the agenda for us today?
Um, I want to share. Um, wait. Okay, let me see. The reflection number 7.
Okay.
Wait. Let me see. Let me see.
We met on 4/17, right?
Yes.
Okay. This will be our last IS. Okay, number 7. Got it.
Yes. I tried to send, but
Uh-huh.
this morning we have problem with my computer.
Okay.
It's freezing. Uh, but restarted. But when I finish to the this meet, I sent to you. This is reflection. Um, 7, 8, and 9.
Okay.
Yeah, but are we looking only for the 7?
Okay.
Okay. Do you see?
Yes, I do. It looks good.
Okay. So okay. Outcome 2, social cultural identity. Indicator IA3. So there are certain aspects of my formation as a chaplain student that I cannot avoid. One of them is relative of the Hispanic community.
I don't see that on the screen. Is that on the screen? Or are
No,
you
no, 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 no,
telling me?
no, no, no,
Okay.
not the
Okay,
script.
got it.
So
That's relative
the
to Hispanic community.
recommendation for the Father Ramos
Mm-hmm.
is focus with the speak with the patient in English.
Yes.
But and sometimes the other chaplains, college, say me, "Oh, I need help with this family. Don't speak any English, so I'm available. I'm okay. I am excited too." But and sometimes my skills for Hispanic people, I talking for everything. Good morning, how are you? So I connect very easy with the people. So, but I understand the in my visit, I practice only when English is
Okay.
more is a, more in focus with the English version for my practice. But uh, in this case is when the Hispanic family. Okay,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
I I read the
Okay.
paper. One of the experience I participate in during the DCP period was my accompaniment of the
My
Hispanic,
my accompaniment.
my accompaniment
Very good.
of a Hispanic family who had just lost a loved one. In midst of their grief, they sought comfort in their faith, their language, and the cultural tradition that unite them as a family. One of the expectations from the hospital leadership is that I practice and develop my spiritual care skill with English speaking passions, with is both a challenge and a learning opportunity to me. However, in this situation, there is no other option available at the time, and it was decided that I would assist this family. AIA 3 as a Latino chaplain and member of the migrant community. I recognize that my social cultural identity is a fundamental part of who approach spiritual care. We share not only the language but also a story of the strength, resilience, and deep Christian faith that values spiritual and common accompaniment,
Yes, communal accompaniment. Very good.
accompaniment, being able to speak with them in Spanish, to pray with family words and expression and understand their way of grieving, allowing for authentic and empathic connection to be established. A one reflection on the encourage, I could clearly see who my identify as a Latino person and chaplain to migrant intersect with the experience of this family. I was not just a pastoral present, but also a reflection of their own story, which strengthened our bond. This experience reaffirmed that my identity is not only a part of my personal formation, but also and by level two tools in my vocation, the spiritual care. This moment make me more aware of the power my cultural background has to accompany other with sensibility, authenticity, and grace, especially those who hold a similar path. It was a meaningful experience that allowing me to serve people who, like me, are ordained individuals seeking and connection at the very least in their language and share customs.
Very good. I'm glad about this self-awareness about the connection. Can you say more about some of the particular tools that you used? You said I noticed that your identity is not only a part of my personal formation, but also a valuable tool in my vocation of spiritual care. Can you say more about that?
Sure. So, um, Okay, the when I say to the tools, um, I connect with the Hispanic people. Uh, you know, usually the Hispanic people come to this context. Is I think 75% these people uh, don't have legal papers.
Okay.
So and sometimes I connect with these people because I understand the context. Because these people, and sometimes these people put, for example, the original name is Pedro Cervantes, but these people, when come to the hospital, say, my name is Luis Perez,
Mhm.
you know, because in this moment, the people is scared for the political situation.
Yes.
So if the people, for example, say, "Oh, my address is Main number 2,"
Hmm.
but she don't live in Maine. She live in another street, another place. So uh, the people, I um, I didn't explain because I asked the first question. I introduce myself, but I say I understand your situation, but um, we connect with the people because I said, do do you need to say to the original name? I understand everything. So the people thinking the hospital is connect to the immigration or the police or their everything. So I support to these families. I share different um, uh, I connect with the for the community, for example, for support for food, for support for pay the bills. So the other issues the
Yeah.
people need. Yeah.
So that's powerful. That is very powerful. So I'm hearing you connect them with some practical resources they need.
Hmm. Yeah, because in sometimes the uh, family to the patient say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have money for the pay to the hospital." So I connect to the social worker. I explain to the social worker, so this family don't have any resources for pay. So the social worker is very good person. This team is wonderful team. So help to the patients and family too. So, but and sometimes the uh, families is concerned about to the thinking the social worker. Oh, probably this is not good person for us. But I explain, oh, this person is support you in this special situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very helpful. That's very helpful the way you connect them to part of their care team, especially the social worker. That
Yeah.
is one of your indicators,
Mhm.
the way you work with the team, the spiritual care team. So please do note that.
Mhm.
In that situation, what are some of the things in your assessment of the spiritual needs of a patient in that situation?
Okay, so I think uh, I think this person, my perspective, these families need care. These families need support. We stay because and sometimes um, this person don't have any family in the town. So I am part to the friends or support for stay with
Yes.
with this person. So I offer my spiritual care, but I said trust in me because I helped you in this process for um I don't offer to the oh I am pastor no I am chaplain.
Hmm.
I'm stay here for help you in this process.
That
Hmm.
is so important. And no doubt, I'm sure it's greatly appreciated by the family and the patient.
Hmm.
Are you able to also provide emotional support to the family?
Yes, yes.
Tell
Hmm.
me what that looks like and what you do.
Okay, so I explain to the people because I see to the people is very nervous, very concerned for the context because for this context is new for this person. So and sometimes I say, "Are you okay? Are you in the good place? Don't worry about to the." Do you know? And sometimes the security is around to to the hospital. I say, "Oh, this is part to the migration." No, 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 no. Don't worry, don't worry. He's working for care security, but he's not connected to the police or the ICE. So I stay with this family and I help help in the situation to the emotional. This is, don't worry. Any person in this place, the doctor or nurse or staff is is for you, is for help you. Me is for help you in your uh, language in Spanish. So don't worry, we stay safe in this place. So I try to connect with the this family for the stay in calm, in tranquility, uh, with within this context.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's helpful. So you explain to them how the staff is there to help them. You explain to them that security is not uh, police or immigration officers,
exactly.
and that the social worker is a resource, not someone who's going to turn them in.
Yeah.
So I hear you saying part of the emotional support is tranquility,
Mhm.
is remaining calm, is being assured that people are here to help them.
Yeah.
That's great. What are some of the spiritual things you offer them?
So in my introduction, say the I'm a spiritual queer, a student chaplain. So and sometimes um the passion is a Catholic. I offer to the did you like to the father is come
Hmm.
for visit? Uh, it's 90% the people want to the uh, father is come with the for the visit. Yeah.
Excellent. So they share what their faith tradition is. They're Catholic, and you identified that a priest might be a helpful resource to connect them with,
Hmm.
and you make that connection. You meet that need for them to also connect with their priest. Excellent.
Yeah, yeah.
What is the most challenging part of being the student chaplain in this role?
Hi, for me, it's very difficult to um to change my role because in the first weeks usually I said, oh, okay, I don't have any experience to the chaplain, but I am pastor. So I difficult for me to say put out to the pastor. So are you chaplain? You focus to um support spiritual support care for um no uh connect with the Bible. It's important to the Bible, but no connect to the Bible always to the passion. So we need um um it's different. It's very different. So this is my challenge.
Yeah, very good. That sounds like that's very difficult.
Yeah, it's complicated. So and sometimes I introduce myself in the rooms. If the people ask me, "Are you father? Are you Catholic?" I say, "Well, so I'm chaplain student. So I don't say to the I am pastor too."
Right. Why do you do that way?
Repeat again, please.
Why do you not tell them you're a pastor?
Uh, because uh, I think the passion need respect because I maintain my uh, one line to respect. So I prefer to say I say only chaplain students. I learning. I want to support you in spiritual care or in emotional care or
Very good. I
yeah.
think that's a excellent decision, and I see how it helps you stay in the role of student chaplain.
Yes.
Excellent.
So mhm. The when I say uh, when I said I am a student chaplain, the different passion is very kind with me, very nice with me. So I introduce with my English. I see to the Latino person say, "Hey, do you speak Spanish?" Yes, but I need practice my my English. So I say to the patient, do you understand me in English? Yeah, yeah, yes, I understand. So let me know the you understand me in my English because I this is my challenge.
One,
He say, do you want to talk in Spanish? So I want, but let me practice in English. So when I finish this season, we talk with the Spanish. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, because uh, mm, I need more practice.
yeah,
So when I come here in the Central Valley, my first week, I talk with my wife. I check in the internet for the adult school for English. I attend to the 8 to 11 every day, and my wife attend to the 12 to 3 because we this time when they coming here, we I have two children, the 3 2, so we change for care our kids, and I say, oh, this is the good opportunity for me for learning English, but in the classroom, all the people is Hispanic people, so it's complicated because uh, we talk with the Spanish. We, you, we need the immersion on the English, but in this context, a lot of people speak Spanish, so it's difficult to practice.
you need that practice.
Yeah,
I can imagine when you ask the patient,
patience.
can I speak in English? I need the practice. And they agree. And then you say, and later we'll talk in Spanish. I imagine that helps you connect with them. So
Hmm.
they're trusting you even more because you're building relationship.
Hmm.
That's another way your social identity
Hmm.
informs the way you give spiritual care
Hmm.
because you're making yourself vulnerable by asking them, can I speak in English? Knowing your English isn't as good as you'd like it, and saying, and you let me know if you understand. That, Marcelo, that's a very vulnerable moment. And it's also, I think, a connecting moment. There go, this guy's okay. He understands me. I understand him. We have this in common. Let me let him practice. Uh, they have some autonomy in that moment. They're not just a victim or they are or in a vulnerable situation too, but you're also making yourself vulnerable, which helps the connection.
Yeah.
That's very good. Excellent. What's the easiest part about this? Where do you find the most joy when you're in a situation like this?
Um, I love it to deserve. I love to um support any person. I am excited because I help to the the any person. So, for example, and the patient said, "So you can help me with this." Yeah, I try to help, but I need talk with the nurse first
Good,
because it's not my role, you know.
good,
So, but I want to help to the patient. For example, the patient say, "I want to go to the restroom." Oh,
very
okay,
good.
I can help you, but it's not my role.
That's
But
right.
yeah,
So the
So
way you help them, you get the nurse.
yes, yes.
Good. Very good, Marcelo. Very good. That's another example of you working with the team
Hmm.
and you coming into your identity of the role of the chaplain.
Yeah.
Very good. Did you have uh, any other comment that you wanted to make about this reflection?
No, 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 no.
Did you have another reflection?
The you want? I can.
You can. It's up to you. I'm also want to know how you're doing with those outcomes.
Um, do you know I have other meeting and 8 o'clock? So for
Huh.
next week I present two. Is okay for you?
You can. Next week you can present too. Let me ask you, have you translated the outcomes and indicators into Spanish?
Yes. Yes.
Great.
I in my computer I put both in the Spanish in English because I like it. I like it.
Very good. Okay. So you understand the indicators and you understand that for that final, you want to cover all of the outcomes and indicators that you have been able to work on this unit.
Yes, yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, yes, we can meet again and you can make it to your next meeting. Thank you so much. This was a great reflection.
No,
Excellent work.
thank
Excellent,
you.
excellent work.
Thank you for everything. So see you.
Excellent,
Uh,
excellent, excellent, excellent. How do I say excellent in Spanish?
excelente.
Excelente, excelente. Have
Excelente.
an awesome day, Marcelo. Thank
Thank,
you.
thank you. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.